Right, we're at the Beauville Stadium after a 4-0 defeat to Chatham Town. Darren, we didn't disgrace ourselves, but you can't really give Chatham 3 softish goals.
We went back to those bad habits that we thought we got rid of in giving teams goals. First 3 goals, don't get me wrong, the 4th goal was an unbelievable free kick. So credit where credit's due there. It's an unbelievable free kick. But the first 3 goals, we've especially the first two we really put on a plate. Obviously the own goal, and then the terrible defending for the second goal. But yeah, it's one of them games. And for me, I felt we played exactly the same as we played last week. And no disrespect to Canterbury, but the difference who we played against was different. Like they've took chances today. They got chances, and Bradshaw don't miss when he's in the 6-yard box, does he? So credits them for taking their chances. Simple as that.
Do you think the fact that we had 2 centre halves out, we had another full-back out, did that sort of contribute?
No, that's just excuses. I can sit here and go, we had players missing, we had people pull out this morning, that's all excuses. We've got a squad of players that's good enough to compete with anyone. And for large parts of the game, we showed that. First half, I felt, apart from their goals, we dominated possession. And when we controlled the game, but what's the point in controlling possession if you don't score? And that's what I'm trying to get into the boys. I'd rather them play 3 passes and score than 50 passes and not. So it's getting that happy medium of controlling the game, controlling possession, but being effective when we have the ball. And we didn't do that at all in this game today. We wasn't very good at all.
What could we have done rather than sit off them in the final third and let them put crosses in?
Get tight to our man like we're meant to, like we coached them to, that we've spoke about for the last week or for the last 5 weeks really. We've been talking about getting tight all over the pitch, and we didn't. And when you let someone of Hayes' quality just come back on his left foot and whip it in, you're gonna struggle, and that's what we did. So it's just it's one of them days today. But luckily our season this season isn't defined against teams like Chatham. Our season's defined about teams like Punjab and Tower Hamlets, the teams that are around us that we now have to go and beat in the next 2 games.
What's kind of atmosphere in the change room? What did you say at half-time?
Half-time, I just said that we just gave them far too much respect. And this is no disrespect to Chatham. They're a good side, but nowhere near as good as I thought they'd be. And from what I hear all these stories about how good Glebe and how good Chatham are and how good Sheppey are, but they're nowhere near as good as I thought they'd be. Maybe they had an off day, but we was extremely poor today, and they showed that they've got the quality to hurt you when you give them chances, and unfortunately we gave them chances today. So it's very, very disappointing from our point of view, especially compared to where we've been the last 2 or 3 weeks.
You have got injuries. You only had 3 substitutes today.
Yeah.
To get players back for the Punjab game?
100%. We need to get players back, and it will be down to Archie Lee to work his magic on them this week and see where we are for the Glebe game. For the Punjab game.
The people that were missing, Connor, Costa.
Yeah, Costa's gone back to see his family in South Africa for Christmas. Unfortunately, we lose Brownie now because Brownie's going to Canada for Christmas with his family. With COVID, they haven't seen him for 2 years, so that's something I applaud them for doing. They have to go and see their family. But Meady had a family engagement, so he couldn't play today. We've got injuries to Alfie, to Sam. Hopefully, they'll be back sooner rather than later, and we can go from there.
Like you've said before, games against Glebe and Chatham are not going to define our season.
Mm-hmm.
The games that will define our season are against the teams in and around us. So
exactly.
That's a massive game for us.
For me, every game's massive, but that's one that's that we need to show our quality in. It's as simple as that. We need to show our quality in the game on Saturday, and because we have got quality in the team, we have got a lot of quality in the squad. We didn't show it today one bit. The forward players we have didn't get in the game at all today, and that's credit to Chatham for not letting them get in the game, but also partly down to us for not getting them in the game and doing the right things to get them up the pitch.
Do you think the fact that we didn't play our game today, that we could have got something today?
100%. 100%. We don't fear anyone, and I go in expecting to win, not hoping to win, and the way we're playing, we said it against Glebe, if we turn up we'll get something. We've got a group of players there that if we turn up, we will win. It's as simple as that. And it's just on us if they decide to turn up or not. If we do, there's not many teams that will be able to live with us. But when we don't, then we're there for the taking.
Well, Darren, thanks for talking to us. We'll go again against Punjab and hopefully get back on the 3 points.
Top man. See you Saturday, mate.